I'm Mike Levine. I'm going to do whatever I can to make the next 5 minutes of your life fun. After that, I can't be bothered. It's really up to you, okay? No one's going to make your life fun for you, all right? When you're sitting there making your boring sandwich for your boring day, you don't think about it, but every single sandwich you make is just one ingredient away from being an ice cream sandwich. If you've got a magazine sitting on your counter, any magazine you have can be an in-flight magazine if you throw it at someone. If your glass is half full, and it's half full of half and half, I say it's completely full. It's my opinion. So I figured out a great recipe for pizza. It's cheap and easy, saves you time and money, and it only has 2 ingredients. Here's what you do. Call the pizza place. Order the cheesy breadsticks. That's the first ingredient. Make sure you get it with the marinara sauce, because that's the second ingredient. Okay, now, using your bare hands, lift up the cheese and spread the marinara sauce underneath. Boom! You've got cheap and easy pizza, and more importantly, you've stuck it to the pizza man. So I figured out pizza, I also figured out relationships. Super easy. Here's what you do. If you're in a relationship, don't call it a relationship. That word is gross. It doesn't sound sexy. A relationship sounds like something that happens between 2 prime numbers. You see, what myself and m'lady have, we call a long-term mutual happiness scheme. She's a top secret agent specializing in affection, and I'm a commitment ninja. Here's how the scheme works. We both stand together in a windowless room back to back, and we each try and sneak into each other's hearts while the other person isn't looking. If anyone puts up a wall, we just slowly chip away at it with compliments and orgasms. Compliments and orgasms. Compliments and orgasms. Compliments and orgasms. Yes. Then we see a movie. Preferably Burn After Reading. Any of the Coen Brothers movies will work. Then, 3 years pass. Then, we undergo special couples training to make paella. It does not go well. And that's when we realize we're super good at seeing movies. So we go see True Grit. Then 3 more years pass, and we move in together. And one night, we get a call from the police saying they've traced the love, and the love is coming from inside the house. So we stay in the house. It's a pretty good scheme, right? I would like to tell her that she's beautiful about every 3 minutes, to the point where it gets like really creepy. And I want her to be appreciated, not for her sake, come on, not for my sake either, but for the sake of me at 14 years old, just laying awake at night, just thinking what it would be like to just touch one boob. And now my girlfriend has 2. I don't mean to brag or anything, but she's got the whole set. I don't know how many boobs your girlfriend has. Mine has 2. So I figured out a great recipe for cheap and easy cheesy breadsticks. Just takes 1 ingredient, save you time and money. Here's what you do. Call the pizza place. Order a pizza. Lift up the cheese using your bare hands and suck out all the marinara sauce, and then spit it back into a jar. And boom, you've got yourself cheap and easy cheesy breadsticks. More importantly, you've stuck it to the cheesy breadsticks industry. I got schemes. The last thing that I have figured out is my self-esteem issues, which I assume are entirely different from your self-esteem issues, because I consider myself average looking, okay? I'm not particularly easy on the eyes, and I'm not terribly difficult. You guys have been looking at me so far with no problems, and that's great. So being... You guys doing excellently. You're doing a great job of looking at me, and yeah, making positive noises. Thank you. So anyways, being average looking, I have one of two options. Either I can work hard and change myself, or I can change the average. So every morning I wake up and I have a very simple choice. I can do 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, yoga, have a smoothie, meditate, or I can find someone slightly more attractive than me, track them down, and murder them. Thus improving the average. Now, listen, you guys are all laughing and whatnot, that's great, but it's a fact that it takes people lifetimes to feel good about themselves, and you can kill a man in like 10 seconds. Just math. It also occurs to me that with this whole situation that I could find someone less attractive than me and save their life, but it feels like a waste of time. I'm Mike Levine and I've been fun.